The hype about It has been relentless. Its marketing machine unavoidable. Online you can explore so much about it. It has dominated all media. I've never been keen on movie remakes, but this updated interpretation has got the attention of a new audience, which is a good thing. This revamp will only work if it is a good film on its own without comparing it to the original. The original film Poltergeist combined a very young girl with troubled spirits, so you mix children with horror and you create a strong horror structure. And yeah, children can be creepy themselves in horror films. Remember the children and the brood. It is a story about innocent kids and a nasty evil clown, so that setup alone is pretty close to horror perfection, and that's just one of the reasons why it works. The innocent and evil combination. Children can be really irritating in films, but they're not annoying in It, because every child cast is excellent. The kids in this film seriously put some adult actors to shame, and that's because they haven't developed any bad habits. The old school classic film Jaws is one of the most memorable and traumatic opening film scenes, and its opening scenes are to that Jaws standard. Unforgettable, beautifully filmed and terrifying. The film's music and sheer energy is another achievement. I only wish they used the frightening music effects they had in the trailers. This film's ride is intense, with an emotional grip that will capture the hardest of hearts. I wasn't keen on seeing this film because when everyone is going crazy for a film, I always find the film not to be as good as everyone suggests. And unfortunately, some brilliant films have terrible marketing and suffer for it. But now I've seen It, I understand why it's got such a positive reaction and great audience figures. What you've seen, read, or heard is all true. Believe the hype. It is beautifully made, terrifying and utterly captivating. The camera work and just the way every scene looks is so epic. This actor behind Pennywise makes It the best horror film featuring a clown to date. He is intriguing, mesmerising and downright scary. And those little details I noticed about Pennywise took my breath away. I did not expect to witness such a perfect horror film, and that's on every level. I'm blown away. Moving on now. The following 53-second trailer explains how you can be heard and actually seen on my interactive horror website. Horror therapy is when you talk about a moment from your real life that scared, terrified or disturbed you. Do you regret playing around in that cemetery when you were a teenager? And do you feel vulnerable when you think about that nightmare you had?
Your horror therapy session.
You want a true story, and I have a true story.
It was the most terrifying thing I had ever in my entire life felt.
I started getting the chills really, really bad. I was done. I just wanted to leave.
Send your horror therapy session film to Bleeding Critic at live.com.